Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. We have just arrived at Mount Maroon for quite the adventure ahead of us, I believe. It was about a 2-hour drive from North Brisbane, and the last 5 minutes were actually very terrifying. The road that you come up, I shouldn't say road, the track that you come up is like this. The whole time it's just dirt. And we were questioning what is even happening. I believe this is the mountain we're about to hike. We kind of actually have no idea, but we saw someone parked over there. I say parked, there's no car parks, it's kind of just pulled in. So there is sign of life. Looks like someone's had a fire here, Matt. Looks like someone's set up camp and had a fire. They have. I'm confused who'd be out here. We're literally in the middle of nowhere, literally. So come along with us to hopefully survive. It says it's about 6 k's. It says around 3 to 6 hours. 6 would obviously be on the very generous side, which I don't believe Matt and I would take, but I don't know. Don't make assumptions. So let's do it. I actually thought that it would not be this cold here, but it is. It's cold. Time to go find the path. We've just had some brekkie and we're ready to rock and roll. Alright, we are here and we're gonna go. That concerns me. No waiting zone, high risk of rockfall. Okay, and then we make it to the top. Let's do it. Oh no, but now we need to go in. That's weird.
No, it's hard to open doors.
Okay. Guys, this is full, just literal, barely, I don't even know. This is not called a maintained hike. I would not say this is for the weak. Basically vertical straight away.
Maybe I won't need to run today.
Yeah, I think this is gonna destroy us. Nah, what? It's vertical. Alright, I've been walking for about 600 meters, and so far it's basically just dirt, rock. Definitely quite up, but not a standard walking track. It's definitely more of a hike. It's nice though. Very quiet out here. Okay, at this point it literally is just going up. I can't say coming down is going to be very fun at all. We're like mountain goats right now. Yeah, Matt found the idea to come here based on a suggestion from ChatGPT, so if we die...
In my prompt I said we were experienced hikers.
Did you?
Yeah.
Matt, we're not experienced hikers. I'm wearing sneakers. This is literally vertical. So far, would I recommend this hike? No. 0 out of 10.
Really?
Matt, this isn't a hike. This is proper rock climbing.
You don't have to go up.
What the fuckity?
You keep going up. You can turn back.
No, keep going. Matt's climbing like he's got 9 lives.
You'll blame me for dropping her.
I don't want to die, and I'm walking safely and slowly. You literally have to go from here up to there. At least there's nice views.
Any rush?
But I'm terrified. We're currently 1.4 k's in, and I think it's 3 k's up.
What is only 2?
Well, it says 6 k's altogether. Where do you read 2?
Isn't it 4 k's altogether?
I thought it was 6. Where do you read 4?
That's what it said.
No.
I don't know if it was 6. No, it wasn't 6. Because 6 would have been half Somerset. I don't remember it being hours 4.
Pray, because this is crazy.
We got
Crazy.
We got triangles to follow.
Yeah, there is a few triangles that indicate we are somewhat on the right track. But see, there's these little like triangles that tell you the route, because otherwise you'd have no idea. It's literally just big rocks. I gotta climb to here, up. Okay, looks like we've reached. You either go this way or this way. Matt's chosen this way. We got a problem. We actually don't know where the route goes now. So, whether we've somehow gone off track. But look at the view. So nice. We are unsure how to know whether you've made it to the top, because next step is like up that. We've reached the end. But you can't climb that. That's like you need ropes for that one. But I was expecting more of like a platform, some sort of sign to say you've reached the top. I don't know, but maybe this is what actual hikers do. There's no view though, the trees are still too high. So, but we've been going for like 50 minutes. So, I don't know. Could be the top, or we could have taken the wrong one. But if we had have taken that one to the right, where would that have led anyway? None of them look like they have like a top, so to speak. Yeah, I think you just make it to the top.
I'm looking for an arrow, but I don't see an arrow.
Well, because yeah, there was the little arrows the whole time. I was expecting like some sort of sign to be like, this is a top. But it doesn't appear that way. Alright, turns out we actually went down the wrong track. So we're going to go back down and go the other way that we were questioning. Which is bizarre because it just looks like it goes straight. This way looks like it goes up, which is what we wanted. So, I don't know, but back down. Alright, we went back down and we've turned right to go down the other path, and look what we found. An arrow. Means we're going the right way, but I don't know how the hell. God. Can't tell me this is hiking. That is some serious rock climbing going on. Literally still got oh my god, guys. This is actually just climbing at this point. Like, hands in the dirt, climbing. I think we may have made it to the top. Maybe. Finally. Woo! Holy shit.
So you got there?
No way.
Is that it?
Wow. Well, you can't climb up there. I wouldn't say there's a sign. Alright, we are continuing on because Matt's map seems to suggest that that isn't actually the top and we have more. So we're going to try to find it. It's kind of confusing now because there's not really any indication of where to go. Kind of just, well, I'm following Matt, but I guess Matt's just going where it looks right. But it is really hard to go down. Okay, we've actually made it to the top this time. Look at that. That last little bit was absolutely messed up. Absolutely. Just climbing rocks. Can I call myself a rock climber now? Seems like it. I was going to actually survive getting down. It's currently taken us hour 36. So online it does say it takes some people 6 hours, but I can see why, because not only is it hard to know where to go, it's not very like tracked very well. Like some bits you kind of have to make your own way, but like yeah, it's vertical. It is rock climbing. You're wet.
Huh?
You're wet.
I know.
Alright, time to commence walk down. One more look.
There's a fire.
Literal 360 degrees. That is insane. Alright, we believe we're maybe halfway down. We got past the dodgy bit, which was literally like, huh?
That's an arrow.
Yay. Which was literally like on your bum sliding down the rock. We're now onto more of a trail, I say as I'm like trying to get my leg around a tree. But I think we're like halfway down. It's definitely starting to get hot though.
No, sad.
I think we've made it to the end. Finally. My watch says that we've done about 4.5 Ks. We've still got a little bit to go. That last bit there is definitely the worst bit because it's not like grippy. At the top you're actually climbing like big boulders, so they're really grippy, but down here it's just downhill dirt, so it's a bit slippery. But on total we saw 3 people, so there's definitely people doing it, but I wouldn't come here alone personally. I am not good enough at navigating and I don't trust myself enough that like I wouldn't fall off, but I do think it's achievable to do. Maybe not for the average person. You definitely have to have a reasonable level of fitness, because even I at times felt that was really difficult. Can go on a 5-hour bike ride. Huh?
Coming down is the hardest.
No, I think going up was hard.
No, my legs are jelly now. Going up was like...
Yeah, Matt has like nearly slipped over like 4 times in the last 3 minutes. I found going up like on my quads, like wow, it's just like constant stairs, like, but I think it was harder because it's not like a stair height, like your knee was often going like more towards your chest, and like that's a big push. But anywho, I'm definitely glad we did it. Not gonna lie, I was really questioning my life at the beginning. I thought that was going to be,
I thought I was in trouble.
yeah, I was about to kill Matt, like I really was, because I still am unsure why Matt decided to put where expert hikers into his ChatGPT prompt.
We did Somerset in less than 2 hours.
Okay, so we did Somerset in less than 2 hours, which doesn't actually require any hiking. It's just trails. This is like proper like rock climbing, which I guess is why ChatGPT suggested it as an expert level. But we survived.
Well, what would you say that degree of difficulty would be?
That one we just did.
Yeah.
Difficult.
Like that would be the top of the...
Yeah, honestly, because like a lot of that, I was on my, like, all my nails are disgusting. I was literally clawing.
And did we do it?
Yeah.
Ergo, we are professional climbers.
I don't know. You see, like, what we choose to wear, we're both just wearing, like, normal sneakers. Matt's probably have, like, absolutely no tread on them as well. So, and I didn't bring a water bottle. Because I'm a smarty pants. But hike number 1 of the holidays. Hopefully some more. Our next adventure will be Australia Zoo on Wednesday. It's currently Monday, the official first day of school holidays, work holidays. But next will be Australia Zoo, which I'm so excited about. That is my request because I absolutely love Australia Zoo. And the last time was probably like 4 years ago.
They don't got no baboons though.
Yeah, Matt wanted to see a baboon, but they actually don't have baboons, so anywho. But we'll definitely pick up the camera again on Wednesday and bring you guys along for a day at Australia Zoo, which will be fun. But if you made it to this point of the video, thanks for watching. If you're looking for a hike close to Brisbane, 2 hours-ish, Mount Maroon, but just be aware that it is definitely difficult, and once you think you make it to the top, you have to keep going. That's actually not the top. There's like a bit where like we thought was the top, and then there was like a hidden track kind of like I said, you have, like, Matt had to have the All Trails app open to know that we weren't at the top. Otherwise I would have thought that was it. I would not have thought that, like, driving here and seeing the mountain that we saw, like, that you could actually get to the top of it, nor that we actually...
What is it? 2.2 k's long and just under 1,000 meters of elevation.
Yeah, Matt says it was like almost 1,000 meters of elevation, so definitely for like that short distance it's essentially up, but
it's worth
mine says about 2 hours and 40 minutes. So had we not have, like, I didn't pause my watch the whole time, like Matt paused his, but I didn't really pause mine, unless we were taking photos and stuff, but like the bits where we got a little bit lost would have added to it. So if you knew where you were going, I guess if you had the All Trails map on from the beginning and we didn't do that initial wrong way that we went, it'd probably take like 2.5 hours. So yeah, return, I should say that. Alright, well, now we've got to do, I drove the 2 hours here, Matt's doing the 2 hour drive home. It's definitely a little bit sketchy at the start, but like once you're almost here, it's sketchy because it's like single dirt road, and I don't know how we're supposed to get back if another car is coming towards us because it's not wide enough, but we'll figure it out. So we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.